Hi, you guys. Sorry I'm late. Sorry. Okay, let me turn this down. Okay. Hi. Woohoo. Let me see. I asked Kathy something. She was in earlier. Let me scroll up and see. I asked Kathy if she had a couple pieces of jewelry. She's welcome to pop in and sell a few pieces. Hi, you guys. Hi. Kathy, did you answer me? I don't know. Text me or something. My phone's on silent, but I'll check it. If you want to pop in. Okay. Hi, you guys. So it's just me. This was supposed to be Carrie arbitrage, American arbitrage, but I don't know. Then I followed up with him and he ghosted me. I'm like, okay. So whatever. Maybe he's busy or forgot, but that's okay. You guys probably don't even know who he is yet, anyways. So it's just me. That's fine. Jewelry. Lord knows I have got plenty of jewelry. Like I could do a show all day long for 3 weeks and still like have more jewelry. You say next time, Kathy? Okay. All right. Save up a few pieces. Hi, everybody. You run through these. You guys saying hi. Hi, Liz. Hi, Kim. Stephanie. Jamie. Okay. Sean's going to shot call. I've talked to Sean already on the phone today. She's going to shot call tonight, you guys. And let me see. Clean. Hi. I hope some of you guys didn't leave because I was late. Sorry. I think I got everybody. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. Hi. Notifications should be going out right about now. So just me and you guys and jewelry. Whew, some of it you might have to help me on too. Some of it I might just have to show and be like, who knows what this is. But we'll get started. I've got all price ranges from, very fun, affordable, and I've got some silver. I think I even have, I think there's some gold-filled pieces, and there's definitely a lot of vintage, especially the brooches and some unique pieces. So let me say hi, Mom. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Lou. Okay, those are people watching in the back. Some of my family members and friends. Hi. They I don't know if they'll be chatting or not. I know my mom can't chat. All right. Okay, let's get started with something. I just pick something, right? So some of it's costume, some of it. Oh, you know what? Let's do this real quick. So I've got some Halloween pieces. Now I know you guys won't get them in time, but you can save them for next year. I think I better run them so I don't lose them. So I don't lose them. Oh my gosh. And then so I was also thinking, well, darn it, you know what? Since I do, so for November next month, which is starting, right? A new box, I was like, okay, I do all month. So really for November, if y'all don't mind, excuse me, Thanksgiving, I better start offering up some Christmas stuff for in November. So when I close it out at the end, you have time to get it before Christmas, right? Okay, so I think that's what we'll do. Okay. Mom, Hannah, Lou, they say hi. Hi, Deb. Okay, so I don't know how you guys feel about it. If you want to save them for next year, we'll start these. They're pretty affordable. These are the newer acrylic, laser cut acrylic pieces that are coming out. So this just starts at $1. If anybody wants one of these, I have 2 of them. Just starts at $1. I'm going to run it pretty quick because y'all don't need to pay too much for these, but they're fun. I can't remember the designer. There was a jewelry designer in the 50s or 60s that did this kind of stuff out of this kind of material back then. But these acrylic things are getting really popular again. So there's 2 of them. They're layered, super cute. Little pins, super lightweight. I've got 2 of them. We're going to run through stuff pretty fast on this kind of stuff, you guys. If not, I will save them for next year. Put them in the booth. I don't even know if I have time for that. So I can't go to the booth for a few days. I got to help Mom. Deanna says 3. Okay. So going once. Going twice. And last call. these newer things. People on Poshmark and some people on Whatnot are charging a lot, but you guys, if you go to eBay, that's about what you'll get them for, $3 or $4. So last call on that. Let's see what happens when Sean shuts it down. Today is 10:30. Item closed. Okay, so Deanna and Deb, do you want the other one for $3? Deanna Ray. Let's see, acrylic ghost. So there's one for Deb. I have a place to put things. Yeah, I'll put them down here. And Deb says, okay. And the other one for Deb. Okay. So it's just me, you guys. So you have to watch me write stuff. So I don't have to go back through and watch the chat after it uploads, which it actually takes hours to upload the live chat replay. It takes a while for YouTube to process and let us see the live chat replay. Hi, Mary. Hi, hi. So acrylic ghost. So this might be a good show that if you have another device, you might want to keep an eye on me for jewelry and watch something else during the downtime. All right. I had something else. Let me see. Oh. Now this one, I don't know. I feel like it's not a Betsy Johnson, but it does have the dangle because I didn't buy it. I was gifted this. And it does seem to be a little bit more interesting. So it might be a real Betsy Johnson. I don't know. I don't know if the chain feels right. Anyways, I'm going to take that heart off because I don't know. But it's a Betsy Johnson inspired piece, and it's super cute. It's not a copy. It's just a inspired because, she switched to having them made over there. Trying to get it up for you guys. Okay, so we've got a bat upside down. We've got that mouth has vampire teeth. I don't know what's going on with the black bow thing. What is that? I can't even see it. Is that a pumpkin? Yeah, I think so. Anyways, we'll just start it at $3. Those of you that like the Betsy Johnson look. It's some kind of copper flower. There's like 5 charms on it. A little heart. That bow should be skull and crossbones, if you ask me. But anyways, I think I'm just kind of in love with the upside down bat. It's got an extender on it. It's on gold tone. There's the extender. I'll leave the Betsy Johnson heart on it, and because you might do some more research. But if not, if not, pull that off so you don't, in case you ever resell it in the future, you don't make a mistake and be like, oh yeah, that was just one of those inspired ones. So let's run through some of this little Halloween costumey stuff for fun. And then we'll get on to something else. Have you like that? I like that because I also got this. I just didn't put it on yet. I got this pin. I'm saving that for me. That's cute. Little upside down bat. Isn't that cute? I don't know where that came from. I mean, it was gifted. I don't know whose it is. Okay, going once. Going twice. The vampire lips have a little diamond or something in them. And last call. So the bat is supposed to be upside down on that. Let me start writing. 10:30. BJ question mark. I don't think so. Bat necklace. It's fun though. So just waiting on last call. Item closed, I mean. There we go. Okay, Deb, thank you. Adding to your box. Okay. So now I have a sterling. Where's my ring? Find my ring sizer. Hang on, I gotta find my ring sizer. Darn it. You think I'd be ready? I was telling my husband, I went downstairs. He goes, "You're late." I'm like, you know what? I could have started yesterday and still be late. Can't find my ring sizer. That's annoying. darn it. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, let me see. I think it's about an 8. I really should wait because how are you guys going to know? But sterling silver can be sized pretty easy, up or down. It is signed HY on the back. If you guys happen to know any of your native signatures, HY, it is sterling silver. It's really pretty. Sometimes the artist makes all the difference in the price. And if I was smart, I would take the time to try to find this. But I've got so much jewelry. It's got a nice little matrix in there. So this, I'm pretty sure it's about a size 8, 8.5. I'll try to find that. Anyways, we're just going to start this at, let's say, 25. And it is stamped. HY, capital HY, if you guys are trying to find that artist. Let me show. It's a bigger ring, definitely. So I do like my rings a little bigger, or I stack them. Yeah, I'm thinking it's about a size 8 because that's what I wear on my ring finger, my wedding ring. There we go. Jamie, I think you're a little laggy. You might want to refresh. You guys remember too, when you refresh, to make sure you check your chat and make sure you're in all chat or all messages and not top chat. I wonder what I did with that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think Jamie was bidding on something else where we were at. Okay, so going once, going twice, and last call for the sterling and turquoise. Probably a size 8 ring. There we go. So Sean, if you want to go ahead and put pass on that, I'll bring up something else. Dang it, I have another ring and I better pass on the ring since I can't tell. All right, this piece is sterling silver as well. This is by James Hall. If you want to look it up, James Hall, Hall. Not that one. I already wrote it down. 925 silver, marked in the back. That's what all that says. You're probably not going to be able to read it. And it's got his name, James Hall, on it. So this is a silver dove. So it just starts at 5. Sterling Silver Dove by James Hall. Oh, I think I got it. I'm going to hold. Oh, I had it. There we go. Kim's in for 5. Deb's in for 8. James Hall pinned it. Silver. It is marked on the back and with his name. It is pretty. I've got 3 doves of different materials today. Tell me if you have any questions. Although apparently I'm ill prepared for anything today. Let me see. It's about 2.25 inches. I'll show you the back again. And up there in that square is where it says what it is and his name. I had to get my loop out to see that, you guys. Okay, so you can use just in case. If you're an active bidder on the item, I'm going to start to count it. Going once. Going twice. And last call. Those little circles you see are little swirly loops that he put on the edge of the feathers and the tail. That's not reflection. Just a little extra little etching detail that he put in. There's a little space for the eye. Okay. And item closed. That goes to Deb's Finds. 10:30. Deb's Finds. 12. Okay, thank you very much. I might as well show the other doves, right? We might as well stay on that roll. Okay, this one and this one. Okay. This one is, I never did, I don't think I ever found out whose that was. I really don't think I ever figured it out. Let me see. Oh, Sarah Coventry. This is a Sarah Coventry. Probably what, 80s, but this one's pretty too, you guys, like a swallow or a dove. So Sarah Coventry, it just starts at $3. As cool as her stuff is, it just, you know, the resale value is affordable. But that's a pretty dove or swallow. It's a Sarah Coventry marked in the back. Silver tone. But it's marked right there in the copyright, okay? Let's see. I did bring out a few pieces of paraphernalia. So there you go. Sarah Coventry, silver tone, probably 80s. Denise is in at 3. I'm not sure why. Okay, there we go. Kim's for 4. There's no like rust or oxidation on it that I noticed at all. It's a little bit sturdier piece than the other one. The other one was sterling silver, so that he kept it kind of thin, but it's still good. Okay, going once. Going twice. And last call. Hi, Moon Sky. The next time I do a train to Trippyville, Christina will be in it. Moon Sky Vintage. I just recently met her over on Whatnot and did I think it was the pottery or the Dogtober train with her, and she's a really nice girl. I wanted to work with her too. So I have added her to one of my little side crew chats and invited her to the next train to Trippyville, which won't be till the new year, you guys. Kim, thank you. Add that to your box. Sarah Coventry bird pin. 10:30. Okay, so now we'll do the next one. And it's made out of something even different. What did I pay for it? $4. Okay. I haven't even opened it. I don't know when I bought this, but it still has the ARC thrift store tag on it. So I just thought it was cute. It's made in Bermuda, if I'm saying that right. Bermuda. Hand carved cedar. But oh, it's so, I thought it was teak, but it says cedar. But you guys, look how good of a job they did on that. Let me get it to focus for you guys. A great job on this little bird. There we go. It gives me Danish vibes. They put a little seed bead in for its eye. So we'll just start it at $4. That's what I paid. $3.99. I might have got a military discount of 15%. I don't know. But that'll cover tax if I did. But it's also a pin or brooch. Thank you, Liz. Yeah, over on Whatnot, if you go over there, Christina goes by Moon Sky Vintage. If you've seen some of the trains that I've been on, or Kate or whatever, you probably have already met Christina. So that's a cute little piece, carved in cedar, seed bead on the eye. Starting the offer at $4. Nobody's here for it. I'll put it someplace else, or I'll wear it too. Going once, going twice. Last call. Okay, we will move on to something else. So those were the birds. Oh, Lewis Stern. Okay, this is a Lewis Stern brooch, if anybody likes to look stuff up. Lewis Stern Vintage, S-T-E-R. And, there it is. I thought it was one of those butterfly things, but it's still very cool. It's somebody hand painted a scene. I don't know how I'm going to show you this. It's stamped on the back, 12 karat, and LS Company, which stands for Lewis Stern. I love you guys. You guys have to be patient with me. I can't find anything. Trying to find my phone piece so I can show you guys this. What have I done? All right. Hang on a minute. This is why it's good to have another person on a show with you, so you can try to get organized. Okay, it's cute. So delicate, about an inch, and they've hand painted. Okay, 12 karat gold, LS Company, which stands for Lewis Stern, and it's a piece of glass, and they hand painted like a scene, like a lake scene, lake, mountains, and a tree. So let's start that one at, let's see, 12 karat gold. Let me start it at 8. And it is vintage. Okay, get to focus. There you go. You guys have to look real quick while I got it. They hand painted on the back of that glass cabochon a lake scene and some trees and a little hill. Probably gold filled, I would imagine. Because that, yeah, it would be, I wouldn't have got it for what I got it for. And just 12 karat. But I can see that it's held up well. It's got some scroll work around the edge, little hearts in between, if you guys can see. And then again, this little glass cabochon thing is reverse painted in the back, and it is stamped. Jewelry is hard, you guys. It's hard to show. But I got to start figuring out how to do it because I've got so much. I started loving jewelry. Denise is in for 8. So I don't know if any of you that are resellers, but this has a good potential for reselling. You probably won't be able to see it, but right up in there is where it's birthmarked in there, right there. And that's the back of the glass. And it's got the little roll clasp. Lewis Stern, or LS. Am I the only one living for Valentine's? I know, you guys. I meant to show you. I told you last time I would show you. This time, since I'm by myself, I'll remember. We might be a little slow, so I will not be offended if you've got another device and you're watching somebody else too. When it's something that you're not interested in bidding on, I won't be offended at all. because I have to do that myself sometimes. We're not going to get this little thing to focus. There we are. Okay, going once. Going twice. And last call. Denise, and we're at 10 with Denise. Thank you. These finger, I know you guys know I do my own. I always say that if you're new or watching in the background, I do my own with the press on or stick on or glue ons, and I switch the glue out and I use super glue. It's the same ingredients as the glue that comes in with your Kiss nails. It's just that instead of made in China, and I don't know the strength of it, I get the 3M super glue craft glue, which works a lot better. I buy it in the little tiny tubes. Got one somewhere. I buy it in the little tiny tubes in the craft department at Walmart, because you know how fast super glue dries out. So I buy the little tiny tubes that come in a 4-pack. Anyways, these are so great. This is the new magnetics, and they're green and blue or purple. Depends. See, can you guys see that? Like, depends on how you. Sometimes they're brown, it looks like. Okay. Hi, Kristen. Thank you. Kristen just sent me a message. She found another epic smiley face she wanted to show me. Kristen's up in the Denver area. I told you guys her and Jason dropped off this awesome piece. I would plug it in, but it's like some kind of display, and so it flashes. And y'all don't want to deal with that, do you? But it's so cool, and it was so crazy affordable, and they just gave it to me for what they paid, which was like something crazy. Like, what was it, Kristen? $12 or something ridiculous. So the Thrifty Rich Club Smiley collection is just getting more and more epic. All right, that goes to, I can't find it. I think it was Denise. There it is, Denise. Which Denise? Denise T or Denise H? Denise T. Okay. And that's $10. Okay. Going in your box, Denise, which I will be doing invoices here in a couple days. This is the last one for this month, right? So, all right. So before I forget again, oh my gosh, let me get out my thing of nails. Yes. Now, these aren't Kiss, though. These are by Salon Perfect, which I have found out is just about as good as Kiss. Some other brands, you have to be careful. They're too thick. They're not molded right. God, I hope I have another pair. If I have another pair, I was going to say, if I have another pair, I'd do a giveaway and go get some more. I do have more, but they're all different colors. They're the other colors. Hang on, let me show you. Yeah, they're all the other colors, darn it. Okay, but I'll show you what the package looks like. Walgreens might have them too, but I know Walmart does, and then right next to the Kiss. This is my favorite color, so I have 5 packs. But you guys see me wear these a lot. They look a lot prettier on. They're creams and whites and platinums. And these are good for like an everyday wear when you want to have your nails done, but at the same time you've got work stuff to do in between, because they blend in so much with the color of colors of our skin, most of us. And I don't know, they don't show chips or stuff very much. Not that they chip, but this is the other color, orange and browns and blacks. Anyways, here, that's what you look for. But apparently this was my last pair, so I need to run up to Walmart and get some more. Okay, but that's the package, and that is Salon Perfect, not Kiss, but they're good too. I think they're like $6 or $7, you guys. That's all. Okay. Yeah, I've got some good nails. I was going to put these on for Train to Trippyville. Look at these. Like, let that focus, but I didn't have time. I ran out of time. Oh, it's not focusing, you guys. These are great. I only have one box. Mushrooms and flower powers and just crazy. So I'll save them for the next Train to Trippyville. Okay. All right. Oh, and I was talking to somebody who was on Whatnot, and she bought me something off of Whatnot. Some lady was selling nothing but artificial nails. And Jennifer, I don't know if you're here, but she bought some Lisa Frank ones. And she said she's going to give them to me. Ah, that's awesome. All right, let's see what's next. Okay, this is a little bit higher price of a start, you guys. I've got so much of this that I've been saving. This is Italian Millefiori, okay? It's a double strand. Or if you want to, you could take off the barrels. There's two vintage barrels that go together to make it a double. But listen, I can see where you could take those off real easy if you wanted just to do it like this, okay? If you wanted just to do a longer one. You guys, this is great. This is vintage Italian glass with the Millefiori. Look, hand knotted. So these are going to start up there a little bit. If these don't sell, I'll probably put these on eBay. That might be a good eBay item. But it's absolutely fabulous. I think I'm going to start these at 25. These are great. So if you're multitasking and you flipped over because you heard me say Millefiori Italian glass, I'm going to repeat myself. So you can wear it as the double strand because, you know, these are vintage. That was the thing. But I can see real easy you can take off both those barrels without having to do any other kind of repair. You can put them back on later if you want to do it more like this, you know, more like kind of how we do things now. They're just on little O-rings if you want to layer it, okay? Yes, Peter. I've got quite a handful of vintage and a couple antique glass necklaces. Again, each one has a gold tone cap. Let's let it focus. And hand knotted. Okay. Let's get this to focus. See the hand knotting and the red silk cords? And it's got the little gold tone end caps. Oh, look at that one with the heart. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Deb's in for 25. So it is an 18-inch, more like choker or collar. And so if you want to wear it more that way, then 18 and 18 would be 36. But the drop on it, wearing it single layer, if you take off those barrels, the drop on it's probably going to be like 16 inches. So pretty. I've been stashing this. I've had a whole box of this kind of stuff for about 3 years. And I promised somebody first dibs, and I cannot find her email now. And she's probably gotten mad and given up on me. Because I was like, I'm kind of new to jewelry. I got to find out prices. But these are great. Okay. We're at 25 with Deb's finds. So going once. Going twice for the vintage Millefiori Italian glass beaded hand knotted vintage necklace. Yes, they are good ones. Going twice. I don't know if I said that. I'm here by myself, you guys. And last call. Hi, Mary Pearl. Sean will give you guys a few more seconds to cover lags, and then she's going to put in item closed. Ah, there we go. Oh, hi, Jackie. Are you packing up friend mail? Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. Jackie's going to come see me sooner or later. And item closed. Oh, Linda, you don't have to worry about it. You can just put your offers in the chat. And if you do, or if you are the winning offer, you just send me all your info here to this ThriftyRichClub@hotmail.com. And I'll run a ticker every once in a while. You just send me your PayPal info or your email and your address so that I can calculate shipping, okay? Yeah, that's all you have to do. I'll run that ticker every once in a while, but it is always in the video description as well, okay? Let me run that real quick, you guys, there you go. And like I said, it's just me, you guys, so it's going to be a little bit like awkward. So if you have to have, multitask on another device, I understand. And when you hear me say something that you want to look at, peek over. I totally get that. I do that myself too. Okay. I also have some giveaways and $2 add-ons as usual at the end of the show. So that goes to Deb's Finds for 25. Thank you. You're going to like it. Deb's Finds 25. Let's see, that's 18-inch Millie Fiore necklace. Okay. I've got some good ones too, you guys, but I haven't figured out what their value is. Let me find them and I'll just give you a preview. I can give you a preview of this one here because you guys might be able to help me. Yeah, I paid $20 for it. Now this is a little bit more modern, but the glass stones, they remind me of Bulgaria or Bolivia pottery. Some of you, if you know what that is, you'll be like, oh yeah, that does. So it comes with earrings, a bracelet, and a necklace. And it is a little bit more modern. I can tell by the closure on it. But look at these beads. Let me get that to focus. Look at these beads. And like I said, if you know what that Bulgaria or Bulgarian, see those green ones, it reminds me of the way they do their pottery. Isn't that awesome? Those are all glass. Matching earrings and a bracelet too. So I'm kind of saving it because I just really don't know. Then I've got a bunch more of the Italian glass things that I just need to figure out. Because like this one's more modern, okay? Okay, like this is an Italian wedding cake. Those beads are the Italian wedding cake, is a little nickname for them. But if it's vintage, like the last one we just sold was hand knotted, clearly vintage. This one doesn't seem to be as vintage. So, it's a price difference. So these wouldn't go for quite as much, but it still has gorgeous Italian wedding cake beads on it, right? If anybody's dying for that, I'll go ahead, those wedding cake beads, I'll go ahead and run this one because I'm pretty sure this one can start lower because I'm pretty sure it's new, a newer piece that someone strung. And I say that because of the newness of this lobster claw and because of the string inside. It looks like wire. Yeah. Let me see. Do you have any more Millifiore? Yes, I do, Linda. Hi, Gloria. Yes, I do. Feet Guy 420. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Anyways, you guys can let me know if you like the wedding cake beads, the Italian wedding cake beads. Okay, let me get that to focus. And I'll run this one. I won't start it for very much because I paid $3 for it, you guys. So I could start it pretty fair. Just add a few bucks on it. Yes, I do. I do have a lot of Millifiore. Like I said, I'm just not sure. Let me run through what I've got and then we'll look at it too. Okay, let's pick something else, you guys. Let's do an affordable piece now. That one was kind of pricey. This is thermoset, right, you guys? This is a vintage, probably what, 50s, 60s thermoset necklace. Nice little Barbie pink. Very cute. It's this style because that was the length then, but you can add an extender if you want to. So this one just starts at $4. Anybody like the thermoset stuff? It's like little plastic acrylic pieces in pink. It kind of gives it like a mother of pearl shell look. So you see different shades of pink, you guys. This is the vintage piece. There you go. There's probably a bracelet somewhere matching it. There you go. Anybody's here for the thermoset set in silver tone. What is going on in the chat? Okay. You guys are okay. All right. So, yes. It's going once. We started at 4. Going twice. And last call. That's what the chain looks like. Square links, rather sturdy. Set in silver tone. Like I said, there's probably a bracelet and earrings somewhere on one of these online sites that match it. I'm pretty sure. This is in great shape. Can add another extender if you need. And last call. I'll just say item closed on that. We'll pass. We'll move on to something else. Okay. What do we got here? All right, these. I better wait on those. Those are kind of pricey. Let me wait on those. Those are pretty pricey. Here's something affordable. I've got a couple more left of these earrings that were made in Canada. They're still brand new. Let me get one open. I've got 2 of them. They're different though. They were made in Canada, as you'll see on the card when I show you. They are costume jewelry, but a little bit better quality costume jewelry for sure. I think I've given a couple away in giveaways, actually. I think I have. So I bought a whole bunch of them. They went out of business or sold off their stock or something. Okay. Sea to Sky. They are these little dream catchers. Really well made, but it is costumes. Those aren't silver. I think original price at whatever store was $19.99, and then they put a sale on them. Yeah, there we go. Handcrafted in Canada. Get that to focus. Handcrafted in Canada. I think the thrift store was trying to sell them for $5. I don't know. I bought a bundle deal. Anyways, we better do it. I guess we'll do choice. So they just start at $5. We'll do choice. Now notice this one here is more rose gold and copper, okay? I mean this one. Okay. So we'll start them at $5. And you can just pick your choice. If you can get that orange sticker off the back, you have a nice little gift as well, because they're still nice and new, never been worn. The web inside of the dream catcher, is metallic. And the beads are that, what is that shell? Ammonite? Am I saying that right? Ammonite or something? Like that shell look on those beads are cute. Sea to Sky collection, handcrafted in Canada. My camera does not like to focus on little items. There we go. Gloria's in for $5. That's good. That's a good shot. So going once. I got a good shot here. So let me try that again. Going twice. Jewelry's a little cumbersome. And last call. I'm going to rest my arms and my shoulder. I don't know what's going on down there. And I think I'll put in item closed. And item closed. Okay, Gloria, which one did you want? The silver one, the larger silver ones, or the copper and rose gold looking ones? There's Sean. So you want both? Okay. All right. I hope you can get that orange sticker off because they would make great gifts too. Let me write that down. 2 pair of Canada earrings. And 30, and that goes to Gloria. In your box. Okay. Oh, I don't even know where to start. There's just so much. I don't know whose this is. I think it says Oscar de la Renta. This is a gorgeous brooch. I think this says Oscar de la Renta. I could be doing something very bad, but whatever. It'd be my fault for not doing research. Let me take off the tag. I paid $8 for it. That was a good deal. Well, excuse the tag, you guys. I'm gonna leave the tag on. This is a really substantial feeling piece. It's stamped Oscar de la Renta. Gorgeous. I paid $8. Let me start it at $12. It's really pretty. It's got the roll clasp. And right there is where it's stamped in. I'm pretty sure that says Oscar de la Renta. Could be something even better. I don't know. I could, because I used to wear Oscar de la Renta cologne or perfume. I loved it back in the 80s when all the designers, well, they still do it, add their name to every product under the sun. This is a substantial piece, gold tone and silver tone. Look at it sideways. It's very multi-layered. And then we've got the rhinestones inside. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. This looks like about an 80s piece. It's got a vintage vibes, right? But it's like fake pronged, you know, they're glued in, but with the prongs. It's that kind of brushed matte gold tone. So I want to say that this is probably 70s or 80s. I could be wrong. I didn't even image search it. Where are we at? Peter's at 20. Hi, Marcia. So if you guys know something more than I do, that's my bad. So going once. Oh, this is going to kill me. Going twice. There we go. I got it. Oh, there it is, you guys. And last call. I have no idea what's going on in the chat because I can't see it, but there it is. Last call. So you guys get a good look. I'm going to drop it down so I can see the chat. It's very pretty. So I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds. I'll do an image search on it and see if that is Oscar de la Renta, but I won't say anything until after this closes because that's not cool. You guys just got me curious now. Yeah, it's an Oscar de la Renta. Shut it down whenever you're ready. I don't want them paying too. Thank you. I don't like them paying too much. I want good deals here. Yeah, I see one just like it, but without the awesome piece in the middle. It's already sold. I don't know for how much. Okay, who got that? Marsha Harris. You're gonna like this. It's really substantial piece. So, Marsha, I don't know if I have your info or I started a box for you. Hi, Lucinda. But do we have we worked together yet, Marsha? There's the info that you need. Let me write this down. Oscar de la brooch. Okay. Hi. Okay, Marcia, thank you. Oh, if you guys only knew, I have one of those rolly bins sitting here, 4 drawers. It's packed full of jewelry. I've got some that I picked out. I've got 2 tubs downstairs. I really need to sell jewelry. I might have to get a different camera. Right here, ThriftyRichClub at hotmail.com. ThriftyRichClub at hotmail.com. Okay? Do you have anything for young ladies? My nieces are 20 and 22. I might. I'm sure I do somewhere in here. I'm trying to think. What are Gen Zs really into right now? Thank you. I love these. I bought 2 pair. I also bought a pair in clear. I'm pretty partial to these. I love them. Totally. Yes, Thrifty Rich Club at hotmail.com. All right. I don't know whose this is, but it's pretty. There's some chain mail. I bought this because last month when I was working in my booth, some lady came in and bought a bunch of jewelry out of my cases. I opened it up and just let her have free reign and look. And she bought a bunch, including almost all my chainmail stuff, girly chainmail. So I bought another piece to take to the booth, but I'm going to let you guys look at it first. Because it's mermaidy. I don't know what style your 20-year-olds are into. Give me a hint as to what style they're into. Okay, let me get this figured out here. Okay, here we go. Okay, and it does have a tag on it. I don't know who though. I didn't look it up. EL. You guys might know, but it's pretty. I think I'll put this on black, but it's on chainmail. The dangle is a circle that says EL. I'll show you again in a minute. There you go. Very mermaidy. It's on the chainmail. Coral, starfish. I don't know what else on there. That's cute. So, if you guys want me to run this, I will. There's the dangle EL. Have no clue. Didn't even bother. I just thought it's cute, and I wanted some more chainmail pieces for my booth. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute little charm on there too. Let me bring it up for you guys. There's like a Aurora Boreal, and there's a unique shaped glass bead on there too. Let me bring it up and show you. I'm trying to isolate this and that one. This one here is kind of like a grayish, and it's got different colors in it. Okay, anyways, we will start it at 5. It's pretty cool. Silver tone on chainmail. Lots of little charms. This little ball has Aurora Boreal rhinestone pave on it, so you see all the little colors. Things that, you know, kind of looking like sea glass, right? Cute. My camera is not really doing it justice. Let me see what it looks like on white. That's a little better. Yeah, you can see some of the more like under the sea colors of these cabochons or beads. Yeah. Yeah, that looks better. Keep smiling. Hi, hi. Oh, so you're telling keep smiling what chain link is. Yeah. The medieval times were really big. I don't know if, like, if you watch Game of Thrones or some of those medieval Viking shows, chainmail was everything. So that crowd likes their chainmail. Now this chainmail is more, a little bit more bougie, a little bit more updated. Okay. We will pass on this and move on to something else. All right. I'll take that to the booth to replace some that I sold. This is pricey, but I'm going to show it to you guys and give you first dibs. I won a round of the thrift battle on Dom's channel with this. This is Tibetan. Okay. This starts at $80. It's Tibetan with the gemstones in it. It's Tibetan silver. I don't know exactly the... See how I'm going to show this off. I do not know. Yeah, I've got some work to do to sell jewelry, don't I? I got to figure some of this out. I've got some work to do. Anyways, there you go. Some really nice gemstones in there too. So, yep, I won a round of at the thrift battle with this a couple years ago. I love my cuffs. I do, you guys. I wear cuffs. I don't. Kate's got me wearing bracelets because of her bangle thing, but I tend to do more cuffs. But it is stunning. It is a stunning piece. So it'll fit a variety. You can give it a little bit of a bend. What the inside looks like. They mix up their silver jewelry, a little different mixture of stuff. Denise, you like that for 80? Okay, you guys. Let me bring it in close one more time, and I'm going to shut it down. I'll figure out how to sell jewelry on here better, you guys. I might need a different camera that's not so wide angle. There we go. Got it. Going once. Going twice. And last call. Denise, I do too. I do too. And you can see me, you can see me winning a round. You can see me winning a good round. Oh, it is pretty. So gold tone and bronzy. It's stamped. It's, what does that say? Yeah, it's stamped 925, but if I'm not mistaken, they do a different mixture. It is oxidized a little bit. It's stamped 925 in there, you guys, but I'm not 100% comfortable because I'm pretty sure they mix something different with their silver. But this piece isn't a joke. I've been too afraid to wear it because it's just so good. Even though I love my cuffs, I'm like, I'm not going anywhere fancy. I'm just going to ruin that. I'm going to end up knocking a stone out. Yeah, 925. Okay. No, wait a minute. 825. 825. Does that ring a bell? Anyways. Oh, bye, baby. But you're going to a good home. I trust Denise. Mwah. I trust Denise. I've had you stuffed in my sock drawer next to some epic glass, my $800 Correa vase, my fire and light. I had you stuffed in there for safekeeping. Okay, let me write that down, you guys. I'm going to miss you. And let's see. I don't know how much. Wear it till you ship it. No, it's yours now, babe. It is yours now. Okay. I'm happy. I trust everybody in here. I trust if whoever would have got that. I trust that it's going to be well loved. All right. Let's see. Let's drop down in price range again. I believe this is a Monet. Let me check it out. I believe this is a vintage Monet. Yeah, this is a vintage Monet. I'm going to probably say 70s, but it's got a nice little clasp there. That's a higher end class, right? It says Monet on the back. Some Monet is better than others. Kind of works like a zipper with the little tassels, but tassels are definitely back in style again. So I felt comfortable to buy this. I paid $5. So let's start it at, I'm going to make a little bit of money on this. Let's start it at 10. If you have any Monet lovers, or if you like to resell jewelry. This thing here, I won't say like it's sort of like a zipper, but it doesn't like make them go together. Okay. It's just like a bolo there. That's smarter, like a bolo. So you can put this at any length that you want. Okay. So there we go. I'm going to put it about midpoint. Let's see where we're at. There you go. Your sock drawer. That's yeah. Well, because it pads things, it keeps, and I don't hardly wear socks. So I hate socks, so I hardly even go in there. Anyway, here's the Monet. Yeah, that's an awesome design feature. The color's still good. Little dainty chains for the tassels. And again, this is like a bolo, so put it where you want it. Very cute. Yeah, I got a good price on it, so you guys can too. I paid $4.99, see? $4.99. I've got some good jewelry sources. I'm going to admit, definitely. Some of them I don't talk about. I don't. Okay, you guys, because this town is so full of resellers. So there's a couple of them I keep to myself. Yeah, Sandy, don't make me wear socks. Oh, please. It's got to drop down to below 40 before I'll get out a pair of socks and put my shoes on. Other than that, I'm going to wear my sandal, my flip-flops. I have a pair of fur-lined Birkenstock copies. I'll wear those right now in the fall. They're all fur fuzzy. But I've got socks because I do love to wear boots in the winter, though. That's the only good thing, is to get to wear my cool boots. So you do need socks for those. Where are we at here? Anybody in for the Monet Bolo gold tone necklace? Very unusual chain. Let me see if I can get it to focus on the chain. There we go. Okay, going once, going twice. Last call. We will move on to something else. I wish I could find my ring sizer because I really want to show you guys this awesome ring. I think this is an artisan ring. There's no signature on it. It looks like baby silver or baby steel and some kind of bronzy. It's very artisan and Renaissance looking. Get that. But I can't find my ring sizer to tell you what size. Look at that. It's so cool. And they put these two rings together. Let me try to guess. So it fits on my pinky. So what? Maybe a 6 or 7? You guys, let me stand up and just look one more time for my ring sizer. Because I've got a lot of rings, and some of them are real affordable. They're just costume jewelry that I thought we could have fun with. So let me just look one more time where I might have put my ring sizer. I've got more jewelry tucked in here. This is the whole bag of jewelry I just bought. These are all my cuffs. I mean, my bangles. I told Kate, oh, please do another bangle train. I've got a bunch of bangles I've been saving. Okay. I'm clueless. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Oh, I think I just got this from Jennifer. That's cool, too. That looks Middle Eastern. Let's run that. All right. I'll save the rings for next one. I remember now, I just got this. You guys, this is another Middle Eastern piece. It's got the Hamsa hand on it. Camels. I wasn't sure about the camels, but I said, you know what, let me try it. But these aren't real expensive, and I don't know what kind of metal. This is not sterling silver, you guys, but it's fun. See all the scroll work. It's got the Hamsa hand on it. Let's just start it at 5. It's really cute. So just put it on. Just start it at 5, silver tone, whatever. It sounds kind of tinny. And then you take this and you put it through, okay, to close it. It's on a hinge. Here, it sounds kind of tinny, doesn't it? I'm looking for an affordable copper. Okay. There. And then you put the pin through and it's got the little safety chain. So it's just probably very modern still. They've been making this kind of stuff forever. But, you know, if you're into that certain kind of religious thoughts or the meditation or some spiritual cultures, this kind of stuff is very popular. Very good for boho vibe. There's the figural cameras. Camels, sorry. So it's kind of cool. I think I put the plug in backward. Anyways, we'll move on. Come back to this some other time. I just happened to find it when I was. Let me take a drink, you guys. I want to tell you guys something else real quick because it's probably going to, what time is it? Did you guys see a commercial? Did anybody see a commercial? I'm super confused. Let me go over here and open this up on YouTube. Because what I did, YouTube gives you an option to run ads during your lives. And I thought, let me try that. Okay, sorry. They said they would tell me when so that I could tell you guys, okay, intermission for 3 minutes. I am so sorry. I don't want it to run while I'm running something. The reason is I give my shot callers the $10 that these usually make, right, while I'm in the first month. They don't make very much. They're not like a static thrift with me video, which is where I make my money. And I thought, well, let me try this. If I can control, it said that it would give me a warning so I could say, okay, you guys, here comes an ad, intermission. Let's go get us something to drink. We've got 2 minutes or 3 minutes. It was supposed to tell me. I thought, well, if I can make a few more pennies dollars or whatever that I can add to the shot collar, because you know they work for 2 hours, and all these videos usually make me is like $10. So I thought, well, let me try that. If that would up it a little bit. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go turn it off then if they're not going to follow what they said they were. They said they were going to give me a warning. So if they're not going to do that, I'm not playing. It's not cool. Let me see if it's, oh, because that would be annoying. You saw it in the beginning, one that starts, and then does it let you, mine was only 5 seconds. Does it let you go ahead and get rid of it real quick? Because I would like to, if it will add, you know, maybe $1 or $2, I think that I would like to do that, because that's what I give the shot callers for their hard work, you know, and helping us out, helping me out, and helping this out. So let me pause for a moment. Second one, they let you go ahead and get rid of it, but they're supposed to tell me so that I can so that I can stop and be like, okay, let's go get a drink. Let's refresh our drink. Annoying. Okay. I'm going to go in and turn it off if they're not going to follow their own instructions. So let me do that real quick. I'm going to turn it. See, it says that I'll still be able to be, okay, and that they will give me a heads up. And they're supposed to be skippable. I'm going to turn it off. And I'll find out what's going on. I'll try to learn about it. There we go. I'm going to turn it off so it doesn't happen again. All right. Let's go back to where we were. And view on YouTube. Thanks, you guys, for that pause. Appreciate it. Okay. There. I turned it off because that's not what they said was going to happen. All right. Let's run something else. Okay. All right. I'm going to run something else. Let's see. I've got so much to choose from. Okay, this is another piece that's pretty cool. I'm surprised there's not a signature on it somewhere. It's super nice. Somewhat vintage. Look at this piece, you guys. I paid $2.99, so I'm just going to start it at, we'll start it at $5, but this is a nice little vintage looking brooch. Set on gold tone with, I'm getting a little aggravated with myself, you guys. It's set on gold tone. It's kind of nice roll clasp, like a little bit higher end one. Let me open it up, stick it in here. I'm going to do the black one. There. Maybe it'll focus now. So let me get it to focus because this is really interesting. There we go. So this is that like chunky, you guys remember in the 80s, and I think it was the 80s and 90s, it was very popular to have that like chunky gold bracelets and stuff. So that's chunky stuff, make it look real reflective. And then it's got all these really, really pretty different shades of green and white. There we go. It's pretty. Looks prettier in person, I swear. I'm trying to get as close as I can. Let's see if it will let me. If any of you sell jewelry on YouTube, could you advise me on what kind of camera you use to get up real close? Because this camera is more of a wide angle camera. There we go. Guys, it's real pretty. So it's gold tone. It might be coming across silver because my computer kind of puts off a blue tint. Okay. Thank you, Ellen. I do too. They're magnetic nails, so they look purple, they look blue, they might look green, they might look brown. They change colors. They're awesome. So you guys, this is gold tone. Okay, I know it's coming across. It's like a light gold, almost platinum looking. Let me show you the back. It is older though. See how they see the back of it? That type of yeah. And it's got a really upgraded kind of roll clasp on it. No markings. I will hold it for a moment in case anybody wants to take a screenshot to try to do an image search. Holding for screenshot. There you go. Okay. I'm selling off my vintage stock from my exclusive reseller jewelry days on eBay. I just get extra close. Bar class. Thank you, Jennifer. Marcia, her moderators. Let me see what Marcia says. You can skip. Oh, what is this? Okay. You guys are helping her out. Okay. So where are we at on this cute piece? Yeah, the roll clasp is really a little bit more upgraded too, you guys. And you got a little bit more substantial. All right. It's cute. Going once. Going twice. And last call. It almost looks like real gold. It's got a good color tone to it. Yeah, I'm saying shot caller, like in sports. Is it basketball? The shot caller. Some people call them bid enders, but I always like to do things just a tad different. Why not? Yeah. And item closed on that should be coming up. And I'm going to start writing. And I want to run one more ticker. That. Guys, remember, refresh every once in a while if it seems like you're lagging too much, okay? And then check your chat to make sure that you're not stuck in top chat that it defaults to, okay? Make sure it says live chat or all messages. It depends on what device you're on. Okay, let me see who got that. Denise for 7. Okay. Oh, Denise T. Yes. Okay. Okey-doke. I'm here. Somebody said something about copper. Got some interesting things down here, all right. Let's see what I might want to sell next. See what you guys might be in the mood for. Oh, I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, I got to look that up. I don't even remember that. Oh, my gosh, that's so great. Okay, let me sell a piece of silver. I know this is good. I'm pretty sure you guys will like this. Okay, let me see if the chain is silver because I'm not sure about that. Not sure about the chain, but I know the pendant and the loop for the pendant is, and it is really nice. What did I pay for that? Oh, $9. That's probably because it's nice. Okay, there's one side of it. You guys see that? So I don't know about the chain, but the bail and this is silver. And then, or if you want to, maybe this is what mood you're in. Maybe this is the color that you want to wear that day. So it's like 2 necklaces in one. It's great, isn't it? So cute. So let's see. I paid $9. Let's start this at $12. This is a nice one. Appreciate you guys hanging out with this awkwardness being here by myself with small items. So there it is. Everything's silver, but I can't vouch for the chain, but it's still a pretty chain. So you get that side. Let me get that closer. There you go. Or you can wear that side, kind of Art Deco-ish. Trying to get it. There we go. I'm partial to both sides. I think they're both great. So, and because it's two-sided, you know, it's a little chunky. Okay. I don't see any stamps, but I know that's silver. It looks like it. It smells like it. Yeah. But I don't think the chain is. If you have a nice silver chain or a choker, put it on that. Two necklaces in one. Going once. Thank you. Yeah, refresh every once in a while. But I go slow, and then even when I do last call, Sean watches the chat, gives you guys a few more seconds just to be sure. Every once in a while, you just have to refresh. We've just noticed over the years, most YouTube sales will tell you that refresh every once in a while. You know, go out and come back on this video, and then go up and make sure that it defaults to top chat, Marcia. Make sure it says all messages or, okay, I don't know where I'm at. Going twice. Last call. Yeah, you guys know, for me to pay up $9, I really have to like something and think that you guys will too. Definitely. I try to find everything on the cheap so I can offer it good prices, so it's kind of, so you guys feel like you're kind of thrifting online with me. And as a thank you for my channel, because I do make a good chunk, you know, for my thrift with me videos. When you guys go watch those, because those are static and they make me a little bit more money. On iPhone, you have to go in and out, correct? Yeah, just about anything. Just either do the little, if you're on your phone, yeah, you probably have to go out and back in. I think on the computer, you could just hit that circle arrow. Okay, let's see who's getting that. I think it's going to be Deb's Finds. Yeah. So let me write that down. So that was the 2-in-1 silver block necklace. That's what I'm going to call it so I can remember. And that was for 15. Okay. Thank you. You're going to like it. That's a good deal for both of us. I made a little bit. I doubled my money just about, and you're going to like it, Denise. It's adorable. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, my goodness. Okay, here's another. This is also set in silver, but I'm not comfortable saying the chain. I'm not comfortable with the chain saying it's silver. I don't see a mark on it. But I liked the bottom piece, $12.99. Wow, I was in a generous mood that day. So this is also kind of boxy. It's a silver and turquoise little cross. And then the back is just scroll. So again, you kind of have two necklaces in one. Okay, if that color blue doesn't match your outfit that day, you just turn it around and wear that. Okay, $12.99. Oh, sorry, you guys. I didn't. Surely it was on sale. I would not pay. Would I? For sale? Okay, let's just start it at 10. I probably had a 15% discount because that is not like me to pay that much. There you go, you guys. Let's just start it at 10. You kind of see it on that hinge. It's got a little, yeah, on the bail, it's got a little hinge. Now that is not like me. I probably got the 15% off. Okay, there we go. So you can wear it that way, or you can turn it around and just wear it as the scrolly. Silver and turquoise. It's a little oxidized, so polish it up a little bit. I don't know. That turquoise is a different color. There's no matrix. But those of you that know turquoise, you might know where that, what mine that certain color comes from. I know people that can tell just by looking at color tones what mine they come from. Looks a little like James Avery. Possibly. If so, that's good, but there's just no, I didn't Google it. There's just no marking on it, but it smells like silver. It looks like silver. That's turquoise. Yeah, but the chain is not. Okay, going once. Going twice. No, I don't. That chain looks, no, that does not look like a silver chain. I'm going to let you have the chain, but I'm not calling it silver. And last call. There we go. That's a better angle. I think I got it. I've been watching videos on turquoise so that I can learn how to look at turquoise colors and be like, oh, that's the King's mine, or that's the blah, blah, blah mine. I think I said last call. Yeah. It's got scroll work on the sides too, you guys. It's kind of boxy like that last one. Yeah, it needs, it's got a little bit of oxidation because it's silver. I'm going to start writing because I think she's going to do item. Did you know that it looks like the same kind of chain as this one? Looks like 20. I'll check it in just a minute. Silver cross Turk pendant. 1030. Item closed. And Marcia, 420. Thank you so much. Marcia, I don't know if you're, I've talked to you that you haven't bought anything from me before, but I don't know if you're that doesn't necessarily mean that you're new here. But typically what I do, I have sales every Monday. So typically at the beginning of the month, I start an open box for everybody. That way it combines shipping for you guys at the end, and I'm not overwhelmed with invoicing and shipping. So, like this is the last one this month. So when you hear me say, okay, it's going in your box, that's because some people have bought something every Monday for this month. And I keep boxes of the regulars down here with y'all's names on it, with their names on it. There's like, I don't know, 20 or 25 boxes down here with people's names on it. So that's usually what I do. Okay. So like starting next Monday, starts November, then I'll start, these boxes will be empty then. And then we start a new month. Unless somebody tells me they need something right away, then I will invoice and ship it. Otherwise, we just put it in a box, and at the end of the 4 or 5 Mondays, the end of the month, I invoice you, and it saves a lot on shipping. Especially for those of you that are resellers, that helps out a lot. Not to have to pay shipping on every item that you buy, especially if you're wanting to resell it. Okay, so let me write this down. I got that, and somebody wanted the length of that last one. Deb, you wanted the length of this, Deb. It looks like the same kind of chain. I bought it from the same place, so they might have got a bunch of pendants and just put it on chains. Yeah, it's an 18-inch chain, just like the last one, with an extender on it. I think they just put it on cheaper chains, maybe to help not lose it in their showcase or something. That's my guess. I bought those at the same place. Oh, I promised you guys last Wednesday. I promised you guys that I would sell those things I just bought for you. Yeah, I just bought you guys some silver. Remember? Hang on, let me find it because I'm like, we didn't get to it, and I said I'll bring it next. There, it's nice pieces. That amber one. Oh, look at those pretty things. Oh, and I got a bag full of vintage to antique screw back and clip-on earrings. Are so cool. Okay, hang on, because I want to find those because I promised those. That was really one of the first things I wanted to do today. Why am I so disorganized today? Because I don't normally do jewelry, that's why. Okay. Where did I put them? This is aggravating. Darn it, I bought them the other week, you guys, that amber one and the one with the like mother of pearl. They're with me. They're around here somewhere. Because I left them up so that I could sell them to you guys today. Darn it. Okay. I don't know what I did with them. I really don't. I really want to find them because I promised you guys, so hang on. I don't know what happened to them. Okay, I'm annoyed with myself now. That's what I sold last week. That's Jeremy's stuff. Jeremy, if you're watching in the background, your stuff is down there. It's down there. Let me look one more place where I might have put it. That's a bummer. Okay, that's a bummer. Moving on, I have a unique piece. I'm going to separate this from my bangles. I'm going to do a bangle and bracelet sale because this is a unique piece. Thank you. So, well then, Marcia, okay, this is the last Monday of this month, so I am going to invoice in a couple of days and close them out. But since you're brand new, and if you're not in a hurry for the item, then I will start you a box for November if you're going to come back, if you think you're enjoying these. And usually there's someone with me and they're not so scattered. I usually have me and somebody else, and we have a lot more fun and I'm more organized. We sell a variety of things, vintage and whatever, glass, pottery, crazy stuff, kitsch, and some jewelry. I'll start you a box and we can keep it open for November. That way, if you pop back in on any of the Mondays, then you'll get combined shipping. Okay, so this is a unique piece, a custom box. This is glass. This is a glass bangle. $4.99 I paid for it, but there's no name on the box or anything, is there? Nope, it just says, I don't know what that says, something bracelet. It's a foreign name, so that might help me. If you guys can recognize Potpourri purple bracelet. If you don't recognize who does purple as Potpourri, then that tells us where this was made. But look, it's a glass bangle. I've never seen anything like that. It's got some like glitter in it too. So like Murano vibes. It's French. Okay, thank you. Purple and French. So this is a French art glass bracelet. I'm trying to get it to So there we go. Look, you guys, okay, look up. It's got some copper aventurine style. If you like art glass, you know what I'm talking about, Murano's type stuff. Apparently this is French, or they made it for the French market and American market. It's got coppers and purples and black. It does not fit me, but you guys, I am 5'11", remember? It's just cased white. It's all glass, and that's a sticker. That's the sticker of what I paid, $4.99. It's amazing. I've just never seen a glass bangle. So, Parisian. Yes, very Parisian. Thank you. Okay, so I paid $5, but I think it's pretty special. I'm going to make $5. Let me start it at 10. It comes with the custom-made cushioned box. That's satin-covered cushion in there. I wonder if there's any paperwork. Nope, it doesn't come out. But that's pretty cool. How wide is it? It's about 1.25 inches at its thickest this way. But you mean this. Okay. Just under 3 inches. And I don't want, I mean, I can get it on, but I don't want to break it. You need to be a little bit there. I got it on. So you guys, I'm not big boned or anything. I'm about average boned, but I am tall, right? So, but it's cased glass. That's just white glass back there. That's the sticker. So cool. I probably should have sent this to Jocelyn, right? As much glass as she loves to sell, she'd probably got a kick out of that for friend mail, right? A glass bangle, because she can't wear costume jewelry. Oh, well. Pretty cool. I didn't even look it up. Probably should have. Okay, going once. Going twice. And last call. Okay, I can't get that to focus again. It's more coppery and like there is a little bit of purple sheen a certain way, but I'd say it's more like burnt orange and black and a little bit of like a lavender in there at certain angles, especially at the tips. It gets to be a little bit more purpley at the tips, but it's not purple, okay, you guys? You put in 23. I put 23. So Marsha's at 23. Did I count this down yet? Going once. Going twice. And last call. No, it stops when after I say last call. My shot caller tonight is Sean Blevins. She gives you guys a few more seconds, and then she'll put in item closed, and then I don't take anything past that. And we do take just in case. Just in case is like your max bid. You have to be active offer on that item, and you can only do it during the countdown up until Sean puts in item closed. And what that is we will, if you're just in case, JIC, if you see someone put in JIC and a number, that's their just in case during the countdown. And if that wins, we will just add $1 above whatever the previous highest offer was. You might want to see it in action. Nobody's really done it yet tonight. Okay, so Marcia for 23. Okay, let me write that down. Thank you guys for enjoying that. Glass bangle, Marcia. And 10, 30. So again, with next Monday being the first of the month, the Thrifting twins always come over every first of the month. And then I haven't booked anybody for the other Mondays yet. Okay. You guys seem to be enjoying the more eclectic stuff. So let's see if I got anything crazy eclectic down in here. I might switch over to something kind of affordable though. Okay. That's a tennis bracelet that I haven't verified if it's gold or not. I found a tennis bracelet. I gotta clean it up and verify. I found a tennis bracelet for only $5.99, and it's the stones are open in the back. So, you know, I got 2 tennis bracelets I need to figure out. Sometimes the thrift stores, you know, they just can't catch everything, you guys, right? They just don't catch everything. All right, let me see what I got over here. Okay, this dangle says M, and I didn't bother to figure out who that is. It's modern. It says M. If you guys know your costume jewelry better than I do. I paid $4.99, but it's that liquid. It looks more modern, but I remember this was all the rage in the 70s or 80s. That liquid metal. It's what it looks like. It's so cool. Herringbone and then chain link. Yvon. Herringbone. Let me get it to focus. These are herringbone, and that's, I don't know what that's called on the bottom there. But I remember that was popular. They're so shiny and pretty. So this is definitely inspired from vintage. Let me get it. This is definitely inspired from vintage jewelry, but it is a newer piece. So cool. Just that liquid metal, okay? What did I pay for it? $4.99. So let's start it at $8 if anybody's here for it. Let me get it completely untangled. I need to do that. Let me show you again. So pretty. Trying to get the... Okay, it's herringbone. Hello. It's herringbone. There we go. I got it. And then the tassels are a different kind of link. And they put a knot in it. So cool. Guys, this is pretty. Ah, this looks so classy, doesn't it? And it looks like real silver, but it's not. But it's definitely that liquid silver. I've got a couple pieces that I kept for myself in this liquid silver. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me see how long it is. Woohoo! Okay, to the knot, this is 14 inches to the knot, okay? And then it goes down. And the reason I'm stopping at the knot to tell you that it's 14 inches is because if you have trouble clasping your own jewelry, you don't have to worry. This will slip over your head. Is kind of why I'm mentioning that. This is so liquidy, it's hard to hold it even still to show you guys. Okay. Going once. Late 70s, this design. Yeah, early. That's how I feel too. Because I can remember this kind of stuff. I remember, because I used to go out dancing. I remember I had a Whiting and Davis mesh, one of those mesh like halter handkerchief things. And then I had some of the silver, the liquid metal stuff, going out dancing to the disco. The disco, even though it was already in the 80s, the disco had a throwback floor from Saturday Night Fever. It had that lighted up flashing light floor that they kept in from the 60s and 70s. You guys, it was everything. Even though it was the 80s already. So that was everything. Okay, going once, going twice, and last call. Yeah, I talked to her. I said, Liz, you might want to keep this and check it out because you might want to, you might want to come do some sales with me and you need a good camera. The ones on our laptops, they're okay, but it's not as nice as being able to adjust, an external camera. Did I say last call? I think so, yeah. Is it Kim's birthday? What? Well, hi. I'm going to get, oh, okay. Oh. Let me open this up a little bit so I can read better. There we go. And there's item closed. Let's see who did get that. Well, happy birthday, Kim. Kim, you like that liquid stuff? Let me see if I got another piece you might like. Because I think Marcia got that. Let me write that down. Extra long liquid chain. And that goes to Marcia. Okay. Because I kept a few pieces for myself. You guys, go refresh your drink, potty break, whatever. I'm just going to run into my dressing room behind this wall and pull out some of my liquid silver and see if Kim likes it. Okay. I couldn't find it on the fly, Kim. I don't want to be gone too long. When I have more time, I'll find it and send it to you to email and see if you like it. But I did find some more cool bangles. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at these vintage coolness. Oh my gosh. But one in particular I want to show. I think I'm going to run it. I've got one in particular. Yeah, $3.99. This one's really cool. I think I want to show this. I think I want to run this one. Trying to see what this is. It's got wrapped silver tone, a little bit of copper. I don't know what's in the middle, but it's cool, you guys. This is a cool boho bracelet. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? And it almost looks like real silver. I'm not going to say it is, but I mean, you know, that you could stack and wear with other good pieces. It does not look like, you know, cheap Kmart jewelry, right? You see, it was $4. Let's start it at $6. That's cool. There you go. Get off of me. Let's start it at $6. Yeah, that's a cool one. Stack it with some more. That's super cool. There you go. Yeah, stack this. I know I've got some, Marcia. I just don't want to be gone very long. I'll find it and I'll send Kim a picture and email and see if she likes it. Guys, this is cool. Yeah. So copperish, silverish, brass, all the boho colors. And then some kind of cabochon in the middle. Let me see what that looks like. It's cold, so that might be, it might be stone because it's cold. And then that stuff, other stuff looks like some kind of wrapped fiber of some kind. It's cute. Like a slice of wood or something, like a veneers. I can't swear to it, but and there's the back of it. So you can bend it a little bit, okay, you guys? You can bend it a little bit. I think this would look fabulous stacked. It is cool. Okay, so let's see where we at. Marcia's in for $6. Okay, so going once. Going twice. And last call. Yeah, that's a fun piece. Amy probably would like this. It's very boho, isn't it? So you could do country, you could do Southwest, boho look. This will go with all of that style. Okay, you guys. She's probably going to put in last item closed in a second, so I'm going to start writing. I'm just going to put boho style cuff. I don't know what these were doing in my, I don't know what those were doing in there. Bye-bye, Lucinda. Thank you. Yeah, Jackie, if you got something that Liz wants, you guys can work it out, but you can just throw it in my box because Liz lives here with me. Not with me, but you know what I mean, in Colorado. Okay, let's see who got that. I'm in Colorado, Marcia. $6. Okay. Okie doke. Well, it's been 2 hours, but I feel okay. I'm going to do a few more pieces. I've got so much. It's so cool. I don't even know where to. Oh, here. Let's add these to the boho. Let's do these boho. Okay, because you can just have both pair if you like them. These are laser cut. There's 2 pair. They're laser cut little wood pieces. Burnished wood, okay? There's 2 styles. But if you like artisan stuff, or boho, these are cute. We'll just start it at $4. You can have both pair while I fiddle around here to try to get them on here. You can have both pair. Start them at $4. Laser cut burnished wood pieces. Yeah, if I'm going to do jewelry by myself, I need a helper, like actually here, don't I? Definitely. No, but normally I don't. I just didn't book anybody. So I decided to do jewelry at the last minute since American Arbitrage kind of ghosted me. There you go. Little wood pieces, laser cut, and then kind of burnished or stained. They're cute. On French hooks. Got any signed vintage there? We have sold a couple pieces, George. I've been on, I either have to do Monday or Wednesday if I want the Thrifting Twins. And it saddens me because those are your drop days. And this is the best time slot, so I'm not happy, but Marcia's in there. But yeah, we've sold some. I sold one of the pieces even. I went ahead and sold what I won something. I don't know if I can't remember who I was up against on the thrift battle, but I won with this piece. But I sold this gorgeous piece. Denise got that for $85. I trust her. I'm happy. We sold some silver and some turquoise, and then we've just sold some fun stuff. Yes, I do. Do you want to come back and do a glow glass sale? Definitely. I've got 2 boxes full. Peter and the Thrifting Twins are going to come and do it. Do you want to do one again too? Please. Just let me know. You just tell me when. You are ready? Awesome. I'll talk to you about that, George. You can I'll either do 2 of them because I have plenty. Or you can join with me and Peter and the Thrifting Twins. But in my opinion, that's a long time because, you only get so many rounds. So let's just do 2 of them, George. Okay? You guys ready to have George back? Heck yeah. I miss George. I didn't make it to Ohio. And when he passed through, he didn't have time to come down and see me. So, yeah, I am so ready. All right, George, you just pick a day. You guys look forward to that. Yes. I haven't booked anybody for November except for my standing of the Thrifting Twins. So going once, going twice, and last call. 2 pair of laser cut wooden earrings. So the reason I'm by myself, George, is the American Arbitrage said he was going to come over, but he didn't. So at the last minute, I just said, I'll just do it myself, just in case at the last minute he decided, said, hey, I forgot. So I thought, well, I'll just do jewelry. I need to do my jewelry. Do we have item closed on that? Marcia's got in a just in case, which I don't think she's going to need. Oh, you guys, I've got so much. And George will have good stuff. Oh, George, I have had no rhythm tonight. It's been a hot mess, but everybody's hung with me and been patient with me. It's been a serious hot mess. So don't even worry. Seriously. And I'm sure everybody's excited to see you. So you did not need your just in case, Marcia? So $4. You're fine. We won't, you're just in case you didn't need it, babe. All right, you guys, as soon as George tells me, picks a day, I will put that on the docket. I am ready. That's going to be something to look forward to. Hopefully he can squeeze it in November. If not, I don't know. You know, we all get really busy at the holidays. It's hard to say. We'll see what he sends me. Okay, let's see what I want to run next. I'll run a couple more. Then I guess I should call it a night. I brought this in. I wanted to see if bangles fit on it. I was like, this would be such a cool display for your bangles. I was gonna, if bangles would fit on it, I was gonna send it to Kate to put all her bangles on. I don't even know what it is. Is it like from Las Vegas? Like it's a bank? I thought maybe you drink. It's like a drink. You know how they do crazy stuff in Vegas. It's cool though, isn't it? It's cool. All right, let's look around here. Let's sell something else. We've sold some. Wish I could find those pendants I put aside for you guys. That sucks. That was cool. Oh, Kim, I found it. Wait, Kim, are you still here, babe? I found another of that liquid stuff. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, this one's cool too. It's different. It's different than the last one, but this is cool too. Let's see if you like it. Don't worry if you don't. Do not worry, because this one's a little different. But it's cool too. It almost looks like this might be a belt. I don't know. Look at this one. There you go. You know what? This might be a belt. Hold up. Yeah, George, there was no rhythm tonight, believe me. This has been a hot mess. But my chat friends are good to me. They don't complain. They're just like, it's okay, Yvon. Okay, yeah. This is a belt, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, this is a belt. That looks like the leg from Christmas Story, doesn't it? I mean, I guess you could wear it as a necklace. You might want to cut some of this off, but I think it's a belt. But anyways, let me know, Kim. It was $5, so let me know if you want it. I'll just add a couple more dollars. Just let me know. I'll send you more pictures up close. Okay, here's something different for an accessory. Do we have any Western people here? These are great. Look, boot chains. I've got 2 of them. On leather with the little conchos. Not real silver, of course, but there you go. Boot chains. How cool are you? Any Western girls? We'll just start these at 10. These are super cool. I'm going to put one down, but there's 2 of them. Just unclip it. Just slip it over your boot. Unclip this and then clip it back on. You know, you run it under. That won't be a belt for me. It barely was for me, really. Again, I'm tall. So my waist is like 30, 31. So you need to probably be a 28 for it to look right. I would probably wear it as a necklace. Okay, so there's 2 of them, you guys. I'm going to let Kim answer that first. And I've got another one in my own jewelry if I can find it. Marsha's in for 10. It is real leather, but that is not silver. It's stainless steel. I remember wearing these. I remember in the 80s, these were all the rage. I wore cowboy boots in the 80s, low heel ones. Again, I'm 5'11", and these were just super cool. So one more time, if you're multitasking, because I told you guys you could do that, watch somebody else, and when you hear me talk about something that you want to look at, flip back over. boot chains, leather, conchos. Slip it over your boot, unhook it, slip it over your boot, put this under your heel, under your arch, and then hook it back on. And you are styling. This is good for Western or for rocker chicks or boho. Fry boots. Fry boots are still good. Pricey. You're a George fan. We are all George fans. I have made so much extra money since George came on the YouTube scene. So much extra. Can't tell you. Everybody knows I'm in love with George. Everybody knows that. Besides my husband, George is number 2. Unrequited love affair. But I think a lot of you feel the same way. Going once, going twice, and last call. Yes. You have taught all of us so much more because you're just like, we all say this, an encyclopedia. And let me tell you guys something. If you think that's fake, it is not. I have been shopping with George, and it's not that he's pausing his video and looking something up to tell us about it. No, he straight up knows what it is, and it's in his head. I've been shopping with him, and he knows what things are. I've watched him film for you guys. There's no, well, let me look this up like some people do and then come back and act like you know something. He straight up knows it. All right. I'm just waiting for, are you still here, Sean? There she is. Oh, and Marcia has invoked just in case. But you were also the highest bidder, so we'll just keep it at 20. If you weren't, it would be like add $1, Marcia, but I won't do that. So, Marcia, let me write this down because I'm by myself. Cool boot chains, 20. We'll just keep it at 20, babe. Great, starting you a box, and welcome. Your first time here at one of my sales. Thank you. You're going to enjoy it. I think we sell a variety of things. I'm just doing all jewelry today, but usually it's a variety of vintage kits, maybe some antiques, glass, pottery, maybe some clothing, jewelry, and accessories. And I have interesting people come over. Every Monday is the 13 Twins. And as you just witnessed, George will be coming over sometime. Amy comes over. Some people in the chat that you talk to, they come over every once in a while whenever they want to. Okay, well, let's see. 808. I better, let me see if I got something really cool handy. Otherwise, I better wrap it up. Okay, I do. Listen, you guys. I've got 3 items. I'm only going to let go of 1 because these really need to go on eBay. They're a little bit higher end. But this person, let me put it in the chat for those of you that like to look things up, because you're going to be like, why is she starting that so high? But really, I'm not, because it's just a pin. But let me put it in there so you can look it up. Because you need to know if you run across some of his bigger pieces. These are just copies of his work that he made brooches so that we could all have a piece of his work that wasn't an arm and a leg. But still, they were $50 wherever they were. And they usually sell for around $30 or so. I did notice someone has one on eBay for $12.95. Must not have done their homework. But anyways, this one here is the sea turtle. I got a good deal, as you guys can see, $4. They usually sell for around 30-ish or so. And was 50 at whatever gift shop. But he does a lot of bigger pieces, epic, very expensive. And so he's got some little jewelry for those of us that can't afford, But thank you, George. Thank you. Yes, go edit us a video, babe. Thank you. So there's the name of this piece. Okay, I'm just reading the chat, but thank you, George. Yes, he's very down to earth though, you guys. Anyway, so I paid $4. Let's start it at $8. But this is a great piece. He makes copies of his stuff. These castings are molded from one of Cavan's original elk antler carvings. Cavan has been carving for over 30 years. I started casting silicon bronze in 1992 and have fallen in love with it. The bronze I use is the same bronze that foundries use in large sculptures. The dark earth tones of the metal are enhanced with a wide range of patinas that permanently hue it. This is B90, his sea turtle, and I've got 2 birds. But anyways, you want to be able to recognize his more epic pieces because that's money if we find it. So if you're a reseller and you get this for a good deal, just carefully take off the price that I paid, but leave the gift shop price up in Washington. I think that's where he lives too, is the Pacific Northwest. But there you go. It's awesome. The other 2, I think I'm going to put on. The other 2 are a heron, a heron gilding and a blue heron, he says. But I've got those 2. But I think I'll put these on eBay because on some things I do need to try to make some money. Okay, going once, I want you guys to get an awesome deal. Going twice, and last call. I thought you guys would enjoy the turtle the most. But I want to close it down. Okay. I will. But if you guys really want to get one of the herons, you can have one for whatever happens here. Just waiting for Sean to put in item closed. I don't want it to go to full eBay price. I'm starting to write, you guys. Okay, and there's item closed. And we have Denise. $430. Okay. And that's Denise H. All right. So if anybody wants one of the herons, I think the turtle got better bids because everyone loves the turtles. So let me just say, let me drop these down to 25. That way there's still some wiggle room if you're a reseller and you guys got a good deal. But if anybody wants one of the herons at 25, then just let me know. There's the other one. He's calling this one blue heron. And for some reason, he's calling this one heron gliding. Okay. Deb's finds, which one do you like? We'll do these for 25. Do you want the one that's kind of flying? Wait a minute, I can't read this one. Yeah, with the wings down, or this bigger one? Just letting Deb pick one. So I got to hold it for her, you guys. And then Deb wants whichever one you don't pick, Deb's finds. Okay. That would be this one. Deb's finds this one. Okay. And then Deb Gossman, this one. Okay. You guys, refresh your drink or go tinkle. I got to write these down. Wasn't really expected to do that, but since you guys seem to like them, that's fine. I made plenty of money. These are the things that I usually go on eBay so I can make, so I can make some money doing what I do. Okay, so let me write this down real quick. But I did make money because I got a good deal on those. So Deb's finds, we'll take the flying one. And Deb Grossman, we'll take the other one. And he's calling that Heron Gliding. Okay, thanks, you guys. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do some giveaways. You guys, there was a couple items you guys, I made money tonight. Not just a thank you to you guys. So I'm going to do some extra giveaways. Okay. So on the giveaways, this is how I do it. Go tinkle. Yeah. So on the giveaways, let's do it like this. I'll get my whatnot numbers out because I'm here by myself. I'll pull a number. I'm going to do quite a few. Let me see what I want to do. I'm going to do this. Let me find some things that I want to give away. Some good things. Because you guys, I made some money, so. Oh, I'm going to give this away. This vintage thing that I just got. Yeah, it only cost me $3. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to give away something Jackie gave me that I kind of love. No, I kind of love that. And bear with me. Let me find a couple things out of here that I want to give away. Oh, you guys, wait. Wait. This is hilarious. These are bracelets. Who remembers slap bracelets? Oh my gosh. Who remembers slap bracelets? That's what these are. Slap bracelets. They're slap bracelets. You guys, wait a minute. How many do I have? One. These were going to be my $2 add-ons. These are $2 add-ons, you guys, and I've got plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to keep 2 of them for myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got 6 of them. So the first people that put in slap bracelet, it'll be a $2 add-on to your box. Okay? You guys remember those? No. They normally didn't have this big thing on them, but you just go up and slap and it would wrap around. And I think finally the teachers, they were banned from school. But if you got little kids, this is fun. And you can say, we used to have those. So I'll give up 6 of them, $2. That's all, $2 add-on. I'm going to keep 2 for myself because they're funny. Let me write that down so I don't forget. So those would be the $2 add-ons. That's all it's going to cost. Unicorn plush slap bracelet. I'm glad I remembered that. So the first 6 is what I'll write down. Okay, do we already have 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got one more. Some of you are saying 2, but I want everybody to have a chance. I've got, so 1 more. And if somebody doesn't put in 1 more, then whoever said 2 first, I'll let you do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. 6. Sean wants one. Okay, there's the 6. Got it. Okay, so now for the giveaway, I'm going to give away this. This is really pretty. You guys like vintage. This is very vintage brooch. It'd be great for Christmas. I'm going to show it to you. Now, this is where you just enter one time. Okay, you just enter a number from 1 to 100 and just enter one time. I lost her. Anyone else? No, I'm here. Okay. So just enter a number between 1 to 100 one time, and I will send you this for free. It's a little oxidized on the back because it's very vintage, but it's, I paid $3 for it. That's what that sticker is. I'll get the rest of the sticker off, but there you go. It's very pretty with the Aurora Boreal type. You can see it's very vintage. You see the back of it. You guys, I really appreciate you tonight with your such a patience. Such patience with me tonight. So I'll let you guys put in that number. There you go. It's super pretty. Even if you don't have an open box and didn't buy anything, this is for anybody. Then I will just, pay the shipping myself and send it to you. Just as a thank you for even being here. I always say it's not your fault if you didn't win something, or if I didn't bring anything tonight that you wanted. There you guys go. Isn't that pretty? What do you guys think? 50s, 60s on this one? So pretty. Keep it or resell it. And that's the back. Vintagey, vintagey. Thank you. All right. We'll put in, Sean, if you'll put in stop when I write, stop entries. Okay, the vintage Boreal Starburst pen. Brooch. This is a brooch. Giveaway. Okay. And put in stop. Okay. So these are my numbers from Whatnot. So I don't, they're not in order because I've already messed them up so many times. But let me pull. Oh, no, let me just use these. So I'm shuffling, okay? It is, isn't it? And I got it for $3 at a flea market. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to pick a number. Hopefully I don't pick one above 100. Let's see what it says. 15. Whoever hit 15 or got closest without going over, I'm going to send you that or put it in your box. I do too. I always have ever since I was a teenager. I always thought it was ironic to be a young girl wearing all these like vintage, what, young people would say grandma brooches. I don't use that term now. Haha. So you guys thinking it's Catherine? She got closest without going over. Catherine. Okay. Thank you for being here, Catherine. I don't know if I have your info. I don't recognize that name unless you've changed it. So be sure to send me your information, babe. Okay? So I can send you this. And thank you for being here. I'm also going to add one of my little smiley. I usually send you guys little smiley things because that's kind of my jam. So you guys see Catherine? We're good. So let me take this off so that she can see my, there it is. ThriftyRichClub@hotmail.com. Yes, send it. Okay. Raindrop 52. Hi. If this was your first time ever watching one of my sales, you guys, this was a weird one because it was a weird one. But thank you. Normally there's 2 people, sometimes 3. Things go a lot more smooth, a little more organized. But I am kind of new at learning jewelry too. So, oh, this is so pretty. You're gonna like this. This is pretty. If not, and if you're not into vintage, then just sell it or decorate for Christmas. Okay. All right. Lord knows I could do jewelry. Like we could just do nonstop. I've got so much, but I'm going to work on getting a little bit better at presenting jewelry. Okay. And then we'll keep on. And then some of it, quite a bit, I'm going to take to my booth because it sells pretty well out of my booth. Can't find the amber set in silver and the mother of pearl set in silver pendants that I just bought for you guys that I was going to run. So maybe I'll find it by next Wednesday. I put them up someplace safe, apparently very safe. Okay. I don't have anything scheduled on Whatnot except for November the 11th. So I'll remind you guys a little later. Okay. November the 11th, I am hosting another Whatnot Ready Train. And because I bought all those owls, I bought 80 owls last month. You saw that video. So we're doing I'll Always Love You Train. And you guys, there's some good people in it. Just the people that I love to work with. I'm kind of picky about who I work with over there. I really am not a big fan of Whatnot, but as you guys know, I go over with let me find I made the promo for it last night. So let me find it and I'll show you. Just the usual people that I work with, you guys, that I love. Okay. I'm going to kick it off. I'm passing it on to, let me get it up there. I'll Always Love You sale. Passing it on to Dagny, Flying Pigs. She's going to pass it off to Amy. Amy's finally going to do her first Whatnot with us. She'll raid Kathy Kitty Cat, who will raid Mary, who will raid the Thrifting Twins. We're all doing half-hour time slots. They will send us over to Nicole Nesting Haven. When she's done, she's going to send us to, Kate, Follow That Bug. Y'all know Kate. And someone new that I met. She will raid into Mike Well Swung. He's known for his great glass and stretch glass vases. And then he will raid Peter. Okay. It's going to be fun. So that'll be the November the 11th. And we all have it up though, if you're over on Whatnot and you want to bookmark it, but I'll remind you guys again when it gets closer to it. So, and that's all I have scheduled for now. I'm not going to do another train to Trippyville until after the holidays because, things are about to get crazy with family time, right? Okay. So as far as I do have some videos scheduled on my iPad that I just have to clean up and drop them. I've got 2 Thrift With Me videos that I did last week. I'll try to get them dropped out. Other than that, I'll see some of you next Monday. Me and the Thrifting Twins, Jeremy and Michael. They come over every first Monday. And I'll let you know what George says. That was a fun surprise. Yes. So we will be having another one of my epic glow glass sales where I bring out the glow cam. Okay, it's fun. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Remember, keep your love alive. Bye-bye.